What's up, Buttercup?
Today we are making pretzels and beer cheese.
So excited.
This recipe has been personally requested that we make it. I have never made pretzels before.
Neither have I, but I've always wanted to, so this is gonna be new.
Let's
I'm
go.
excited. This recipe's coming from Kenna's Cooks.
Hopefully we don't muck it up. We got our mise en place and stuff in place.
Cup and a half of hot water. Pour that in here.
2 tablespoons of brown sugars. You just salt bathed the brown sugar in there.
Yeah.
7 grams of instant yeast. No, dry yeast, not instant. What was it?
Dry active yeast.
Dry active yeast. Yep. Is it a whisk or is it a whisk? It's a whisk, and we're gonna whisk it all together.
Mixed in there.
Linda!
What the heck?
Son of a muffin. It's okay. We're gonna let that bloom.
For about like 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes or so. While that cooks, get 4.5 cups of flour and 2 teaspoons of salt in a bowl. Quarter cup of Orals for good measure.
Yeah, just a little extra.
I love how when you're measuring, we put in extra and say for good measure.
Yeah,
that just goes to show that you have trust issues with measurements written in a
I
recipe. Do we need a therapy session? We can do this right now.
I could definitely use an extra therapy session. I mean, if you're offering, I'll take it 100%.
So we're nice and frothy. You probably can't see it over there, but that's cool. Whatever.
Our egg into there.
And then we dump in our flour and salt. 4.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt. Boom. Put it on a KitchenAid with the dough hook, or you can knead it by hand. 5 minutes knead on low speed. So we're gonna oil up a little bowl, just like that. Our dough is done. It looks very wet.
It's a little wet.
That's what he said.
Yeah, it's a little wet. Hopefully it's more wet than that. Come on.
We're gonna cover this with a damp cloth for an hour. So now we gotta make the pretzels, and I'm getting ready to shred the cheese for the cheese sauce.
I am putting in 6 cups of water to get to a boil.
2 tablespoons of baking soda in the 6 cups. So for the cheese sauce, I'm using 8 ounces of sharp white cheddar and 8 ounces of mild cheddar.
Look at that, that's beautiful.
Bring that up to a boil. We might need to light it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Come on, Linda.
It's not even turned on. Propane's on. There we go.
We should tell everybody that we messed up a recipe.
Oh man, do we
So,
have to?
I mean, I think it's still gonna be fine.
Okay,
but
let me make this very clear. We did not mess up our recipe.
I messed up the recipe because I'm used to my cinnamon roll dough that gets eggs in it. This one does not. So, you know.
Egg is not supposed to go in it.
We're a little
Distracted. These are going to be the most magical pretzels ever because we accidentally added an egg.
Just to make things better, the egg is supposed to be for your egg wash, which we will get to. So, 2 eggs in this recipe. Sorry, Kenna Cooks, we changed your recipe a little bit, but I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, oops kapoops. Here's our dough. I get to get aggressive with it. You punch it down. Ooh. Okay, you can punch it down too.
Yeah. I'm the one going through the course here.
Okay, yeah, do it again. Do it again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was fun. I'm gonna flip my dough out.
Don't get crazy with it like you did last time,
Okay.
alright?
I didn't do anything.
We need to clean up the whole kitchen, your hair.
Where did LeBron get the...
I haven't seen that much dust in someone's hair.
I was eating it at one point. It was fun though. How many is this gonna make?
I think it's supposed to make 12, but I think honestly it all depends on preference on size.
Shut up, Linda! Just shut up! Okay.
You always do this. Get your mind
I didn't
out
do
of it.
anything. Listen, okay,
Let's start
listen.
making some pretzels. Let's get down to business. Don't get it twisted, Linda.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
Listen, just
Shush.
we're just gonna cut it into 12 pieces, and then we're gonna roll it out.
How are you getting this to roll out so nice? Mine's just... Why is it just... It's not doing it, Linda.
Okay,
I'm
so to
getting
make a
annoyed.
pretzel,
You
we
do
do
the pretzels. I'm gonna make the cheese sauce. This is ridiculous.
Listen, it's all about the motion of the ocean. It's not the size. It's the motion of the
It's
ocean.
how you work the wrist. I got you. I figured it out.
There we go. Yeah. So to make a pretzel, we're gonna do this, and it's a circle, and then we're gonna cross it a couple times, and boom, right back up
I
top.
thought you were gonna do the cool.
Just like, no, I'm not that good. Look, there's our
I
pretzel.
thought you were a professional.
That is professional AF, considering it's the first pretzel I've ever made.
There you go. Ta-da!
They're not all gonna be the same size, okay?
That's what she said.
Hey, can we just like give up on this and just throw them in as little bites?
I mean, we can.
This is a lot. I'm doing bites.
Dude.
TJ's gonna start dropping pretzels, and I'm gonna make a roux with equal parts flour and equal parts butter. You're gonna drop your pretzels in, and you're only gonna let them cook in that boiling water mix for like 30 minutes.
30
minutes.
No, 15 to 30 seconds.
That one. That's the right number. Equal parts butter, equal parts flour going into the pan. And we're gonna cook it for like 2 minutes until our flour is no longer raw. My roux is cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 bottle of Guinness. Now that my beer's in with my roux, I'm gonna add some Dijon mustard. Like a tablespoon. It's Dijon.
Dijon?
Dijon mustard. See?
Who taught you how to say that one?
Linda.
That's fair.
And then we're also gonna add
I can't wait for this one. Hit me.
some of the sauce that everybody fights about.
Come on.
What do you call this?
I like to call it the wash that ass in the shower sauce.
Wash
just
that
because-
ass in the shower sauce. Everybody's gonna come in the comments and be like, it's gonna be wash your sister sauce.
Yeah, you know, whatever you want to call it. Potato, tomatoes.
And then I'm also adding a little bit of pickled jalapeno juice. Oops, kapoops. There's a whole jalapeno in there. My bad. And then we're gonna beat up an egg and we're gonna like egg wash all of our pretzels. Once all that's cooked together, I've got 8 ounces of mild cheddar cheese and 8 ounces of sharp white cheddar. I'm gonna add those into my cheese sauce beer mixture, but I'm only gonna add in like a half a cup at a time. We're gonna do the Dude Network Zesty Anything Bagel Seasoning on the other half of the pretzel. Smoked sea salt on the other side.
10 to 11 minutes. These are going in the oven. 450.
Oh, shut up, Linda.
This looks so good.
Oh my god. Do we have to wait for them to cool down? I'll risk it for the biscuit and bite into it straight out of the
Oh,
oven.
you want to do that?
Shut the front door, Nancy.
The nuggets were the way to go, man.
There's salt on there, but it's a brown smoked sea salt, and we didn't think about it. It's not showing up, but there's definitely a bunch of salt on there. I think we just did something. Oh my gosh. Chewy and fluffy goodness. I messed up our beer cheese because I didn't let it come to a boil, but it's still gonna be delicious. Look, it's like a cheese fountain. You just put your pretzel bite under it. Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, I can get down with that.
10 out of 10 for me. I think they're perfection.
Add the extra egg.
We thought we messed up adding the egg.
Sorry, kind of cooks, but we're changing your recipe just a little bit.
Add the egg. It gives it a much chewier texture. Oh my gosh, this is delicious.
I like this little guy.
He's a cute pretzel.
Kind of reminds me of like the smiley fries.
Oh my gosh, I love the smiley fries. I would make this again, for sure.
Oh, 100%.
There you go. Pretzels and beer cheese. Made it for the Super Bowl. Woo! Ah!
Tell you what, though, Auntie Anne's has nothing on this.
Absolutely nothing on this. It's so flippin' bomb. And I kind of like that the cheese sauce messed up. I like a good cheese bowl.
Yeah, you get a full coat, you know? Get messy with it, get your hands dirty.
Is it a certified unicorn?
Oh, 100%.
Go make it.
Definitely go make it.
Shit. 10 out of 10. Hey, have a wonderful day. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
See you later.
Do the right thing.
Yeah, do the right thing.